So we've just looked at the Aviary music creator. Now to finish off our composition, we also need to record other parts as well, such as the bass, the voice, things like that, which we can't put into the sampler, that which we've done in the music creator. So we're going to open another one of their programs, Aviary music editor, audio editor over here. Okay, so it's called the Aviary audio editor. So click on that. It's a similar program made by the same guys. Agree to their terms so that you can start the application. Now you can see that this is this is for putting together several tracks. Now we can put their written down loops in if we want, or we can import it. We can import it from our own file which we've written up. So let's go over to File and we'll go Import Audio. Now before you do this, what you need to do is go over to, I'll put it over here so you can see it. This is the reggae composition we did in the loop. I saved it, and here's an egg file. Now we can, instead of using the egg file, we can also download the MP3, download the WAV file. These are the ones that we're going to use. So download the MP3 first. Okay, click on that. Downloaded it. Now we can close this browser. Go back over to here. Now over here, click on Import Audio and Browse, and find the file that we need. So mine is right here, the one that I downloaded just then. Continue, name your file. This is Reggae Rhythm, because it's got the rhythm guitar part as well as the drums. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, next. What style of music? We don't really need to worry about that. We could add it if we want, but now we're uploading this into our audio editor. Okay, so we've finished uploading. I think we're just going to upload one, so no thanks. Now, can you see that our file that we uploaded, it appears on this imported files bar at the side. So Reggae Rhythm, we'll drag it over to the first track. Now we can play it. Okay, and that's exactly what we did last time. So that looped several times because the MP3 of it looped several times. Okay, so how long was it? Oh, it's only 16 bars long, I think. Okay, what we can do, if we want it a bit longer, we can click on it, copy, and at the very end you can stick it in again, so that we can make sure we don't run out of the backing track. Now we go to the start. So this track 1, that's the Reggae Rhythm track. Now we're going to go over to track 2, and we're going to do our bass line, which we didn't record for the other one. Okay, so we'll go bass line, and we'll make sure we select this track so that we can record our new part. Okay, so what I did, I selected this track, and I clicked on this button down here, record. Once again, allow this program to use your microphone so it can record it. Now I don't have my bass handy with me, so I'm just going to sing the bass line. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Stop. Okay, import as bass line. Now, this is going to have a few problems because I didn't sing with a clicking track or a backing track. What you should do is when you sing that line, have this reggae rhythm playing, perhaps in another browser, so that you can make sure you're completely in time. Okay, so we've recorded, and it happens in the it appears in the imported files. We'll drag that over to this baseline part. Can you see over here at the top left corner of this line of music, we've got this trim button. Once again, we'll use it to make sure things are in time. Okay, let's try to listen to the recording now. There's two parts. There's the rhythm part and the bassline part. Okay. Okay, so make sure you use your backing track when you record. Use headphones so it doesn't go through the recording, and so the bass line won't have that part in it. Okay, so lastly, we need the vocal part. So in track 3, you can also record the vocal part. Okay, we'll go back to the start and press record. Once again, start the recording, and now we'll just sing a few notes. La 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 la. Stop. Once again, start the recording, and we'll import this as vocal part. Save. Okay. Now, once again, it appears on this imported files part. We'll drag it down to the vocal part line. You can hear that the singing starts around this area, so we can trim all this stuff at the start which we don't need, and we'll put it right where the music starts. Okay, let's do another one last track, which is the C major section. So we'll go record. This time I'm going to sing the C major scale. La 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 la. Okay, import as voice C major. Save. Okay, appears in the imported files. We'll drag it down to where we want it. Let's try putting it right here, see if it sounds any good. Okay, we'll just play the second half. Okay, and there we have it. This is my composition with 3 parts. Now, before we go any further, let's make sure we save it so we don't lose anything. Save it as Reggae Compo Testing. Save. Okay, now it's finished saving. Now, can you see? We get, once again, we get the MP3 file, we get this egg file as well, and we get our page URL. Now, copy this one because that's where everything is stored. So copy that one. You can save it. Yep, you can copy that, paste it wherever you want. That's where you would need to go to access your composition. So, for example, I'll open a new tab. We'll paste it in here. This is our composition. They provide you with all the separate parts if you want. And here's where you can download the MP3. Let's go back over here. Let's listen to it. Okay, you can hear that it's all mixed together now in one MP3. Awesome, so that's our composition completed. All the parts in there, vocal, bass, whether it's made in the computer or we sang or we played an instrument and recorded it, we can mix them all together into our composition. So hopefully with that you can finish off your compositions, yeah, so that they're all nice and done.